To ask a question in Italian is extremely easy. The only thing that actually you have to do is just to put a question mark at the end of a sentence and when you write, and when you speak just change the intonation. Let's see an example using the verbs that we know. We know how to say, for example, you are Giovanni. So it will be tu sei Giovanni. This is just a regular sentence, no? Period at the end. It's not a question. How can I transform this sentence in a question? I just simply add a question mark at the end. Vanni. Okay, so if I read like this, I understand that it is a question. Tu sei Giovanni, and when I speak, I just change the intonation of my voice. So if I say tu sei Giovanni, I mean you are Giovanni. If I say tu sei Giovanni, I means are you Giovanni? So as you can see, Italian, from at least from this point of view, it's easier than English. Now, as you know, we can always omit the subject pronoun. So instead of to say tu sei Giovanni, I can say sei Giovanni. And sometimes I can even place, it's true, the subject pronoun at the end. So for example, sei Giovanni, and I put a comma, tu, and this is a rare case. I just do this when I really want to emphasize, my question. Sei Giovanni, tu. So maybe I'm not sure about that, or I doubt, or I have some strange idea in my mind, so I want to stress, this you. But grammatically speaking, that tu at the end is not required at all, as can be in English. It's just like to add emphasis, and it's very rare, especially you don't do if you don't need it. How would you answer a question? Let's say, for example, let's try to answer this question. Sei Giovanni? And you can say, yes, I am Giovanni. Sì. Italian writes sì as yes with an accent. Sì. Io, or without, sono Giovanni. Oh, no. Now you want to say, no, I'm not Giovanni. So what you do no, io again. You can write io or omit that, and then you write non sono Giovanni. Yes, you can even simply answer with yes and no as in English, but it's always better, like to say something more, especially when you study a foreign language. So, sì, sono Giovanni. No, non sono Giovanni. Now, there are questions that you can't answer with yes and no, but you have to provide information, or at least more information. For example, if I ask you, who are you, that it will be chi sei. In Italian, you have to tell your name, and you have to tell who you are. So it will be io sono, or in this case, mi chiamo. You can even answer. In this case, mi chiamo, and then your name. Or, for example, another question: where are you from? Let me make some space here. For example, where are you from? Di dove say. You don't answer yes or no, but you have to provide information. So you say io, again, sono di New York, for example, or io sono di Roma, etc., etc. Oh, let me just give you another example. For che cosa? Che cosa studi? What do you study? And your answer will be io studio plus the subject. Io studio italiano, matematica, arte, etc., etc. So remember, for example, the question, what do you study, is simply che cosa plus studi. Or the question, for example, where do you live? Dove abiti? Where do you live? Dove is, where is dove? Forget about do, because we don't have in Italian any word that introduce a sentence, questions, but we simply use the verb in the same form that we use the verb in a regular sentence. So where do you live will be dove abiti, because where is dove and you live is abiti. If you want, as I said, you can add to. Dove tu abiti, but we don't like that. It's better to just say dove abiti. And as I told you, you can even put at the end dove abiti tu, just in case you want to add emphasis on that question. Okay?